Our next generation has 22 degrees of freedom. It will be able to play the piano.
Asterisk, asterisk, what if the most valuable thing Tesla ever builds isn't a car, a battery, or even self-driving software, but a humanoid robot that quietly replaces the global workforce? That's the question hanging in the air after Elon Musk stood on stage at Tesla's 2024 annual stockholder meeting and casually dropped claims that sounded less like product updates and more like science fiction. A robot that understands you without being told. A robot that can play the piano. A robot that might cost less than a used car. And somehow, this wasn't even the biggest reveal. Musk didn't just talk about Tesla's humanoid robot, Optimus, as a side project or futuristic experiment. He positioned it as the centerpiece of Tesla's future, hinting that Optimus alone could one day push the company's value toward an almost unbelievable $25 trillion. To put that into perspective, that's more than half the total value of every company in the S&P 500 combined. Some investors brushed it off as classic Musk exaggeration. Others noticed something different. This time, the confidence felt familiarly similar to how he spoke about electric vehicles back when Tesla was nearly written off in the late 2000s, and that's when people started paying closer attention. At the heart of this vision is Tesla's humanoid robot, Optimus. Musk has made bold predictions before, but this one landed differently because it wasn't built on vague promises. It was backed by timelines, factory use cases, and manufacturing math. According to Musk, Optimus isn't meant to be a novelty or a lab demo. It's designed to live alongside humans, learn their habits, and eventually work anywhere a human can. And the most unsettling part, Musk believes almost everyone on Earth will want one. One of the first things that caught people off guard was Musk's answer to a seemingly simple question from a shareholder. Would Optimus have a personality? Instead of dodging it, Musk leaned in. He explained that Optimus would be customizable not just in voice or language, but in how it interacts with you. It wouldn't just respond to commands. It would learn your preferences, your routines, even your moods over time. You wouldn't always need to tell it what to do, because eventually, it would just know. That statement alone sent a ripple through the robotics world, because it hinted at something far deeper than automation. It suggested Tesla is building a physical AI companion, not just a machine. What makes this even more interesting is how Musk described Optimus learning. Unlike traditional robots that require endless programming and repetition, Optimus is designed to generalize. It learns by observing, by watching videos, by seeing humans perform tasks. Over time, it builds an internal understanding of context. Musk even gave casual examples like recognizing hunger from body language or understanding intent from a gesture. These weren't framed as guaranteed features today, but as the direction Tesla is heading. Some experts believe this approach mirrors how Tesla trained its self-driving systems. Except now, the AI gets a body, and that body is evolving fast. One of the most talked about upgrades is Optimus's hands. Musk confirmed that the next generation will have 22 degrees of freedom, compared to 27 in a human hand. That might sound like a small difference, but in robotics, it's massive. More degrees of freedom mean finer control, more complex manipulation, and a much wider range of tasks. Musk highlighted this by saying Optimus could eventually play the piano, not as a party trick, but as proof of precision. Many engineers see the hands as one of the hardest problems in humanoid robotics, and Musk seemed almost proud to emphasize that Tesla is tackling it head-on. According to Musk, these hands alone could allow Optimus to perform dozens of tasks that most robots simply can't. From delicate object handling to complex tool use, Tesla believes it's closing the gap between human capability and machine precision. Some roboticists remain skeptical, suggesting that demonstrations may lag behind promises. Still, even critics admit that if Tesla pulls this off, it would place Optimus years ahead of competing humanoid robots. Then came the moment that truly shocked the industry. Musk stated that Tesla could eventually produce Optimus robots for around $10,000 per unit at scale, with a potential selling price in the $20,000 range. To anyone familiar with robotics, that number sounds almost absurd. Most advanced humanoid robots today cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Musk was quick to clarify that this isn't happening next year. Mass production at that cost requires scale, dedicated factories, and time. But the claim wasn't dismissed outright. Because Tesla has something most robotics startups don't: an existing global manufacturing machine. Tesla already builds electric motors, power electronics, batteries, cameras, and AI computers in massive volumes for its vehicles. Optimus uses many of the same components. That shared supply chain gives Tesla a cost advantage that's hard to overstate. While new robotics companies must source everything from scratch, Tesla can repurpose proven hardware, refine it, and manufacture at scale. Some analysts believe this is the real reason Musk is so confident about cost. It's not magic, it's leverage. What's more, Musk hinted that Tesla may not even sell Optimus outright at first. Instead, the company could lease the robots, especially in early stages. This would allow Tesla to control deployment, improve the system, and avoid the chaos of mass consumer rollout. Reports suggest that widespread consumer availability may be closer to 2028 or 2030, not next year. Still, Musk did say Tesla plans to start selling robots to customers sooner than many expected, which has fueled intense speculation online. Tesla isn't waiting for that future to arrive before putting Optimus to work. Musk revealed that Optimus robots are already operating autonomously inside Tesla factories. One example involved sorting thousands of batteries off a production line and correcting errors without human intervention. These aren't flashy demos, but they're arguably more important. They show Optimus functioning in a real industrial environment where mistakes are costly and precision matters. Musk went even further, predicting that Tesla could have over 1,000 Optimus robots working in its factories as early as next year. This naturally raises uncomfortable questions about jobs. Musk didn't dwell on it, but the implications are obvious. Robots don't get tired. They don't take breaks. They don't file complaints. Even when their batteries run low, a short recharge gets them back to work. Some estimates suggest that a single Optimus could save hundreds of thousands of dollars over its operational lifetime compared to human labor. While Tesla hasn't advocated eliminating jobs outright, many believe the long-term impact on the workforce will be unavoidable. Still, Musk was surprisingly open about the challenges ahead. He admitted that building a humanoid robot is far more difficult than building a car. There is no established supply chain for humanoid-specific motors, sensors, and gearboxes. Tesla has had to design nearly everything from first principles. Prototypes are relatively easy, Musk said. Scaling production is where things get brutal. Tesla has only a few years of experience in this space, and the unknowns are countless. Academic experts echo that caution. Robotics researchers from institutions like Georgia Tech and the University of Sheffield have described Musk's timelines as ambitious, though not impossible. Some believe we'll see impressive demos in controlled environments long before Optimus becomes broadly useful to consumers. Others warn that hands, manipulation, and real-world interaction are far harder than they appear on stage. Even so, many agree that Tesla has an unusual combination of strengths: manufacturing expertise, AI talent, and vertical integration. That advantage hasn't gone unnoticed. Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, has openly praised Tesla's approach to AI and robotics. NVIDIA, which supplies Tesla with powerful AI chips, stands to benefit massively if Optimus succeeds. Some observers believe Tesla's robot strategy is deeply intertwined with its AI roadmap, making Optimus not just a product, but a platform. Musk has repeatedly said that Optimus is more important than Tesla's cars, more important than self-driving taxis, and potentially more valuable than any product the company has ever made. His reasoning is simple. The global labor market is worth many times more than the entire automotive industry. If Tesla captures even a fraction of that market, the numbers become almost impossible to ignore. Musk has suggested that the future could see more robots than humans, with a humanoid-to-human ratio greater than 1:1. Whether that future arrives exactly as Musk predicts remains uncertain. Tesla still faces enormous technical, ethical, and logistical hurdles. Legal battles, manufacturing constraints, and public trust will all shape how Optimus is received. But one thing is clear: this isn't just another product announcement. It's a signal that Tesla is aiming far beyond cars. The question now isn't whether Optimus will exist. It's how quickly society will adapt once it does. Because if Musk is even partially right, the world is about to change in ways most people aren't ready for. And by the time that reality becomes obvious, it may already be too late to ignore.